What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Look, guys, I promise you I wasn't going to do it. You asked for it. You emailed me. You called me. You talked to me at the conference. You said, E.T., when is Greatness is Upon You? The book, when is it coming out on ebook? So look, this is what we're gonna do for you guys. We have finally released it, all right? And we released it in 4 parts. This book was so deep, I didn't want to break it up. It was so deep, right? I didn't want to do it in electronic form, but you asked for it, you got it. So I'm sharing with you the 24 principles in electronic form that revolutionized my life.
If you're willing to work for it, if you're willing to work at it, you can make your dreams become a reality.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. That's right, baby. Welcome to another edition of Bring It From the Bottom, baby. Thank God it's Monday. All right, look, I've been reading your posts, guys. I've been looking at the comments. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all, and I don't mean this to be disrespectful, some of y'all for real, you stuck on stupid. Yup, you stuck on stupid, right? You trying to argue with me about greatness, like what it takes to get to, listen to me. You can't be on 70%. You stuck on stupid. You can't be on 70%. You can't be on 80% and think you're going to get to the next level. All right, so let me make sure I'm clear, all right? Let me make sure I'm clear so you can understand me. This ain't about where you starting from. You can start from the bottom, right? You could be at the top. Listen to me. I don't care what kind of talent you have. All right, we could just look through history and see that the most talented teams don't always win, that the most talented people don't always win, that the most intelligent people are not those who always succeed. Are you hearing what I'm saying? What I'm telling you is when I say you stuck on average, you stuck. When I tell you can't get there from average, when I tell you I'm allergic to average, what I'm telling you is that success is not greatness. It's not about talent. It's about effort. You think as a high school dropout, you think somebody homeless, eating out of trash cans, living in abandoned buildings? Huh? You think I got here from talent? No, it's effort. And you got to learn to give 120%. And I told you last video, not 120% for the first quarter, not 120% for the second quarter, not 120% for the third quarter, not 100% for the fourth quarter. I'm talking about all of them, 40 minutes, right? 40 straight minutes, right? You got to grind. So I need y'all to do me a huge favor. I need you to see it, right? This is why greatness is so important, right? Right? Beast mode. I've been talking about beast mode. Serena Williams, beast mode this year. Are you hearing me? In the Open, in the U.S. Open, she made $4 million, beast mode. Listen to me, you're asking to be a millionaire, but you ain't on beast mode. You on average mode. And when you're on average mode, you attract average. You attract average people. You attract an average income. You attract the average life. As long as you're average, you got the mindset of somebody average. And here is the problem with a lot of y'all that's tweeting me, a lot of y'all that's sending comments to me. Your mind, you think big with your mind. You think huge with your mind. You want to do big things. You got all these goals, but your work ethic is average. You wake up when average people wake up. Did you know that average people wake up at a certain time, 3 o'clock in the morning? Everybody ain't getting up at 3. Listen to me very closely. And the problem with average, when you are average, it's crowded down there. Yeah, you heard what I said. Average, it's crowded down there. It's a whole bunch of people down there. When you get good, it's still a lot of people, but it's not. When you get to great, you start separating yourself. Serena Williams, beast mode, $4 million. LeBron James, beast mode. That's right, my man left Miami, right? He was so good. You can say what you want to say, but he's probably the best player in the NBA right now. Guess what happened when you great? You got options. And the reason why some of you are so discouraged with your life is because you ain't got no options. You ain't got no choices. They pay you what they want to pay you. They tell you when to come. They tell you when to leave, and you frustrated about it, but you should be mad at yourself. You stuck on stupid. It ain't your boss' fault. It ain't your teacher's fault. It ain't your professor's fault. You stuck on average, and you stuck on stupid. And if you would get to a point where you realize that if you became great, you'd have options. You listen to me. I remember a time when people told me how much I could make. I remember when they told me how I could fly. I remember when they told me what hotel I would stay in. But when I became one of the best motivational speakers in the world, I started having options. Do you understand? As a high school dropout, I didn't have no options. As a PhD candidate, I got options. Beast mode. Ray Lewis, look at the screen, baby. Ray Lewis, baby. Ray Lewis was in beast mode. And because he was in beast mode, my man had one arm. He had one arm in the playoffs the year they won the Super Bowl. One arm. Are you hearing me? And he was better with that one arm than most people were with two. And he won that Super Bowl. And every time he came out, you saw that dance. Why? He was letting the world know, watch out, I'm in beast mode. And if you ain't no lion, and if you ain't ready for none of this, you better get out of the way. Are you listening to what I'm telling you? Beast mode gives you a different finance. Beast mode opens up opportunities. Beast mode gives you a lifestyle that other people only dream about. Beast mode. And so I need you to do me a favor. As we end this year, I want you to know I did it by getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I did it by out-repping people. I ain't the smartest. My reps ain't better than on the first one. I out-rep people. I did not get comfortable. I did not settle. I could have quit with the 4-year degree. I could have quit with the master's degree. And I went on with the PhD while beast mode. And I didn't get through that dissertation by being the smartest person. I'm getting through my dissertation on beast mode. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Beast mode. And so you stuck on stupid. You stuck on stupid if you think it's about talent. You stuck on stupid if you think because you're the smartest. You think because you're the biggest, because you're the tallest, because you're the quickest, right? Because you're the strongest, right? You stuck on stupid if you think that's going to help you. And I want to encourage those of you out there who may be at the bottom or you may be at the top. I don't care if you're a lion or a gazelle. When the sun come up, you better get to running. So no matter if you're the smartest, no matter if you think you're the dumbest, it is not talent. It is pure effort that's going to take you to the top. So you keep being lazy and see where you're going to go. You keep taking shortcuts and see where you're going. You keep sleeping in and see where you're going to be. You keep dreaming and not putting forth the effort, and you're going to see where you're going to be. But if you're willing to put in the work, baby, if you're willing to grind, I've been grinding. I've been grinding. Woo! I've been grinding years long, 20-something years in the game. That's how I got here. So I want to encourage you, if you want 2015 to be better than any year you've ever had, get your grind on. And remember, if it was easy, everybody would do it. But it ain't. But I know something about you. You have what it takes to be great. So be phenomenal or be forgotten. Because your boy E.T. in the world, we are allergic to average. So stop being average. Because ain't nothing average about you.
About a whole neighborhood. Bikes like my name, Lil Flip. Ebo Granu, hey. Just topped off the mothership. Mama told me leave them beats alone, but I told her I can't. Well, I do this for my dog. That's why I do this for my dog.